something needs to be said, and that thing that needs to be said is that Lisa Ray and Sheetal Sheth are soulmates, and if that's wrong to say out loud, then I don't want to be right. I've never seen such magical chemistry between two beings. Hi guys, welcome to a video, and in today's video I just wanted to review the beautiful, the wonderful, The World Unseen. I don't know why it's taken me so long to review this film. I hang my head in shame. Yeah, a lot of you know that my favourite ever lesbian film is I Can't Think Straight, so of course I love this film for obvious reasons. It was made by the same people. Lisa and Sheetal are playing love interests again, which is very relevant to my interests. Yeah, so this review might be a little bit biased, but who cares? So The World Unseen is a love story set in 1950s Cape Town, South Africa, during the beginning of the apartheid. The film revolves around two Indian South African women, Amina and Miriam, who meet in Amina's cafe, and an immediate attraction develops between the two. However, Miriam is trapped in an unhappy and stifling marriage, and both her and Amina must navigate not only their attraction to one another, but their own lives in a racist, sexist, and homophobic society. So what do I love about this movie? Gosh, there is so much to love. I don't even know where to begin. But let's start with the visuals. I mean, Sheetal looks like a romantic dream in that loose white shirt tucked into those trousers, and I also found the rich South African scenery in this film really complemented the more romantic aspects of it, and romance is something Shamim does incredibly well. I love that she has a habit of intertwining literature into the romantic relationships in her films, which I enjoy on a personal level, but of course this film is based on a book of the same name, which Shamim wrote herself, so it all comes full circle. The World Unseen is a very well-crafted film. Shamim captures the social tensions around race, sex, and homosexuality and implements them perfectly all throughout this film, both through various characters and situations. This backdrop of tension and pressure which permeates the film clearly translates to the audience and allows us to become immersed. I don't really need to go into the fact that Lisa and Sheetal have insane chemistry with each other like nobody else on earth. I mean, in both The World Unseen and I Can't Think Straight, Lisa Ray seems to gay shake and panic every time Sheetal comes within close proximity, which is understandable. She's only human. But on that note, I was actually very impressed with both Lisa and Sheetal's acting in this film because it's a total role reversal from their characters in I Can't Think Straight. And that's actually the film they made first together, but it came out after The World Unseen due to legal issues. So the fact that they can step into these new roles in The World Unseen, which are the polar opposite of their roles in I Can't Think Straight, and make it work without question, is a testament to their acting. As I say, the film explores a lot of social issues. It's set in a time of deep racism in South Africa, and the film gives a small window into what life was like for both Black and Asian communities living in 1950s South Africa during the apartheid. The film also shows how race intersects with womanhood and the sexist attitudes towards women that were prominent within that time. And on top of that, the film also explores attitudes towards gender nonconformity and homophobia. So that's quite a lot to encapsulate and portray in just one film. Yet The World Unseen does it in such an organic way and explores these issues through characters who are very human, very relatable, and simply just navigating their way through all of this. The film shows much more than it tells, which is really its strength. I was also pleasantly surprised to find that this film ends on a positive note. For some reason, I thought it didn't. It's been years since I've seen this film, and I incorrectly thought that it had a tragic ending, but I'm so happy that I was wrong, and that in fact it's left open-ended and leans in a more positive direction, especially with Miriam regaining some control of her own life and sense of self. And there's even a ray of hope for the possible future relationship between her and Amina. So I have no criticisms for The World Unseen. I think Shamim is a solid and intelligent filmmaker, and The World Unseen is a masterpiece that was way ahead of its time. It's one of the most beautiful and interesting lesbian films that I've ever seen. I can see that Shamim had more time to realise her vision with this film, and that she had less production issues than she did with I Can't Think Straight. Those issues were not her fault at all, nor do they really take away from I Can't Think Straight. It is my most favourite film, as most of you know, and the heart of it shines through completely. But I can see the technical improvements in The World Unseen. However, regardless of all of that, just like I Can't Think Straight, the heart of The World Unseen completely shines through, and it shines bright. Ah yes, words. If you've seen The World Unseen, let me know what you thought of it down in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe for instant disappointment, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.